meeting all the guys?
It's been a lot of fun, just me and all my friends here and getting to know the team and getting to work together. It's been fun.
What have been some of the things that really kind of jump out to you about just kind of day in, day out nature of being the Sun Devil these last several weeks?
What has stuck out to me, you said?
Yeah.
Just how much fun we have when we work out. Like, it's part of our culture. Everybody has like their slogan, but we really live by it. Like, we really have fun when we work out. We really have fun when we train, and we just getting better together. So it's fun.
Obviously, pretty deep running back room. What's it been like getting to know these guys so far, and preparing for competition in spring ball?
It's been good. Guys like Alto, Sip, they really helped me out a lot. Just transitioning, helped me learn the offense and stuff like that. Like all the things that they picked up throughout their time here in the backfield, and Coach Iguana, all those guys really helped me.
Do you have any major goals already set for next year when it comes to your impact you can make in the running back room? Obviously, Scat was the big leader of this running back room last season, and with that hole being gone, a lot of new pieces have to kind of help fill that out. What do you make of your potential role in the team?
My goal next season is to be the best player I can be. Simple as that.
Is there anything in particular playing at Army that you learned? It's obviously a high pedigree program, known for its morals. Is there anything that you learned in particular from the work ethic perspective or off the field goes?
I would say just like that grittiness and that toughness that's really, really like part of our culture at Army was. So just having that reinforced day in and day out, it's become part of me. It's part of who I am now. So.
What are some of your favorite things about the life in Kentucky so far?
The weather for sure.
Have you had any chances to continue like growing and meet like not only the coaching staff and some of the players, but just like people around campus so far, like anybody that's kind of been just something cool about your experience so far in the first couple of weeks being in ASU?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like just going around the community, seeing how much people really support ASU football. Like I'll go around the community, some people will know who I am, ask to say what's up and stuff like that. It just shows how much they care about the football team and our success here. So it's been a lot of fun.
How do you feel like your game fits in with the rest of the
I think my game fits in well. I feel like I can do a lot of things. I can provide a lot of value.
What do you want to show these Sun Devil fans this fall?
That I'm gonna go out there and give it everything I have, every single game, every single snap.
You obviously watched Cam Scadden this last year in that running back position. What kind of motivation does that give you to potentially also be the forefront of this Sun Devil offense?
It gives me a lot of motivation because like having all that pressure on you because everybody's like, okay, what are they gonna do now since Scat left? What are they gonna do now? So knowing that all eyes are on me and all eyes are on this running back room brings a lot of pressure to me, and I love it. So it makes me rise to the occasion.
Iguana was talking a lot about wanting his running backs to be very versatile in the way they can kind of impact the game, whether it's blocking, catching in the backfield, out of the backfield, and things like that. What do you make of the play style that you're going to be having to adjust to, and are you excited to be able to maybe diversify your game in a way that you might not have before, or like do things that are expansive and kind of fun or different like running back?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun being able to just like catch the ball at the backfield and do like you said, just more all-around things and really showcase that part of my game. It's a lot of fun, but it's a little bit of adjustment. But so far, what I've seen, it's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying doing it. How badly they want it, like since the first day I got to Army, everywhere it's just be Navy, be Navy, be Navy, be Navy. Even on the weight room, like our plate says be Navy, like the floor says be Navy. So then going to that game, and you're actually in a situation where like, okay, now we have to beat Navy. It's like it's hard to even describe. It's not real. So.
What made you want to transfer from Army?
I just felt like I needed to explore my opportunities elsewhere and just see what else I could do. And I found a place like this was exactly what I was looking for, and I'm happy for it.
What was your area of specialty in the Army?
What do you mean?
A particular area that you worked in or you were working toward?
Not necessarily. I didn't know what I wanted to do in the Army yet, so like I didn't have the exact area yet. So I was still in my sophomore year, and we don't decide that till like our junior year, like end of our junior year. So I didn't have like an exact area yet.
What was it about ASU that drew you here?
Oh, the people. I believe the people makes the place, not the other way around. So just having a whole bunch of great people around and just knowing that I could insert myself into a great place and be around some great people that will help me develop and help me be the person that I want to be.
What's it been like working with Trent Morgan?
Oh, he knows everything. Like, the running backs, like we have a joke in the room that like we call him Coach because like he was a player last year, right? And people were saying last year like he's going to be a coach once he gets done playing, and oh behold, he's a coach now. So he fits the role. He knows everything in the offense. He's literally like, it feels like he drew up the offense sometimes. So yeah,
It was a standing joke here. We said he's never ever going to leave.
he's never gonna leave. I don't think so.
You don't understand. He was here for like 6 years
Yeah.
as a player, and no quarterbacks go to a place and stay
6
when they're
years.
not the starter,
Right.
right? So it was always a standing joke. We said Trenton Bourget is never ever going to leave.
Yeah, he loves it here definitely.
What about Coach Iguano and Coach Arroyo made this a good fit for you?
With Coach Iguana, I'll just say his experience. He has one of the greatest track records for any running back coach in the country, if not the best. So that's obviously huge for my decision. And Coach Arroyo, being able to see his plan for the offense, see his plan for somebody like me, and then seeing how his plan worked last season with a running back like Skaz made my decision really easy.
Do you have a favorite running back or past, present NFL running back that you really
Favorite past running back, Walter Payton. Probably my favorite running back all time, Walter Payton, yeah.
You talked about your routine at Army. What are you going to take away from your playing career there?
The discipline that came with it. Because even just off the field, you have to have that discipline if you want to see on the field really at Army. That's anywhere, but I would say it's exaggerated at Army, so just taking that here and understanding like the little things that you do matter. Like sleeping, eating, like having your day regimented to some degree, like just taking that discipline and carrying it with me here.
From a running back standpoint, what goes into getting on the same page with a quarterback like Sam Levitt going into spring and fall camp?
Just reps. Really, that's all it is. Just reps, understanding where you're supposed to be and when you're supposed to be there. That really just comes with time and just getting a feel for the game and a feel for the offense.
You talked a little bit about that culture shock. Just on a day-to-day basis, how different is it with a coach like Dillingham and an environment like this compared to West Point?
Like I said, it's just different. I don't really know how to describe it. Like people here are a lot more loose, obviously, but Coach Dillingham, he's obviously just a great guy, and he has great people around him. Yeah.
So Coach Arroyo talked about some of these scat plays where you really don't have much and you kind of make something out of nothing. How do you feel like you can help, close that gap with him?
Make plays myself, but show him, show the offense, show the team that I can do those plays too. Do plays just like that. So.
What's kind of your mentality as a runner? I know you like to get downhill, but what's your mentality in the backfield when you